لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to Truly.Pakistan blog YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss Hajj, the fifth pillar of Islam. Don't forget to watch the video till the end. Hajj is the fifth pillar of Islam. The literal meaning of Hajj is to intend, the will, or the desire to visit. Hajj is the blend of all pillars of Islam. This is the greatest act of worship. Dear viewers, there are three types of Hajj. Hajj Ifrad, when Hajj is performed before Umrah. Hajj Kiran, when pilgrim is entering Ihram for Hajj and Umrah simultaneously. Hajj Tamattu means performing Umrah first before subsequently entering Ihram for Hajj. Let's move on to the method of Hajj. Ihram is the first obligation of Hajj. Ihram is worn on 8th Zil-Hajj. After wearing Ihram, Niyyah is declared. For male, there are 2 unsewn sheets, and for female, there are ordinary clothes. The whole body of the female should be covered except face. After wearing Ihram, Talbiyah starts. Ihram is a symbol of purity, equality, and simplicity. After wearing Ihram, there are some restrictions pilgrim comes under, such as cutting of nails, shaving of hair, and trimming the hair. There are some permitted acts, such as killing of harmful insects and animals, and use of miswak. There are some makruhat of Hajj, such as use of perfumed soap and perfumes. Miqat is a place where Ihram is being put on. This is starting from the innermost to the outermost circles. Miqat, then Haram, then Makkah, and then Masjid-e-Haram. The list of circles is the circles of sanctity surrounding Makkah. The boundaries were fixed on Allah's command by Adam alayhi salam and Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. There are different types of Tawaf. Tawaf-e-Qudum, Tawaf-e-Umrah, Tawaf-e-Nafl, Tawaf-e-Ziyarah, and Tawaf-e-Wida. Now let's come to Tawaf-e-Qudum. Tawaf-e-Qudum is the welcoming Tawaf performed by the pilgrim while entering the Kaaba. 7 circuits are performed around the Kaaba to show the complete submission in the service of Almighty Allah. 2 Nawafil are performed at Maqam Ibrahim. This is a sign of appreciation of the hard work of Hazrat Ibrahim while rebuilding the Kaaba. They drink Zamzam, where Hazrat Ismail scraped his heel when he was crying for water. 7 circuits are performed around the Kaaba. Tawaf starts from the black stone and ending on the black stone in between of the black stone and the door of the Kaaba Multazim. It consists on the 7 round anti-clockwise. Sa'i. Sa'i is the next step performed between Safa and Marwa. Safa and Marwa hills are mentioned in Holy Quran in these words, "No doubt Safa and Marwa are among the signs of Allah. Pilgrims are required to climb up to the hill to view Makkah. It is done in the remembrance of Hazrat Hajra, who ran between the hills in search of water for her beloved son, Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. It is an expression of respect, of maternal love and gratitude. On 9th Zil-Hajj, pilgrims are moving towards Arafat. Arafat is the second obligation of Hajj, and halting at Arafat is obligatory for all the believers. Arafat is 9 miles away from Makkah. Pilgrims are listening sermon of Hajj announced from Masjid Namra in the memory of the last sermon of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Arafat is a place where Hazrat Adam alayhi salam and Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam were reunited after their expulsion from paradise. It is a place where all the humanity will gather on the day of judgment. This is known as Waquf-e Arafat. Pilgrims are offering forgiveness by facing Qibla. They are reciting Talbiyah, Durood and Kalma-e Shahada. Zuhr and Asr prayers are combined in Arafat. After sunset, they leave for Muzdalifah. Now, the pilgrims are reaching Muzdalifah. Muzdalifah is 6 miles away from Makkah, between Mina and Arafat. This is known as Sacred Mount in Holy Quran. Pilgrims can stay anywhere except Wadi-e Muhasirin, where the army of Abraha was mutilated. Maghrib and Isha prayers are combined. Pilgrims are gathering 49 pebbles for Rami. After Fajr of 10th Zil-Hajj, pilgrims leave for Mina. Rami, the stoning of Jamarat. Stoning of 3 pillars is called Jamarat. It is done on 10th Zil-Hajj, and pilgrims are casting 7 out of 49 pebbles to Jamaratul Uqba only. They stand 6 to 7 feet away from the pillar and throw the stone with full force, reciting Bismillah and Allahu Akbar. After Rami on 10th Zil-Hajj, Talbiyah stop. It is done in the remembrance of the Sunnat of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam when he rejected Satan 3 times. Pilgrim promise Allah to obey him no matter what and reject Satan. Second Rami is performed on 11th and 12th Zil-Hajj. After Rami, the pilgrims are returning for sacrifice in the memory of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, who obeyed Allah's order to sacrifice his son for his sake. After sacrifice, men should shave their head and women should cut a lock of hair. Now pilgrim can change into normal clothes and the condition of Ihram is over. But the condition of Tawaf is not yet lifted. After performance of sacrifice, Tawaf al-Ziyarah is performed. This is another obligation of Hajj. Tawaf al-Ziyarah is performed after 12th Zil-Hajj. Then sacrifice should be offered. 7 circuits are performed around the Kaaba to show complete submission in the service of Almighty Allah. In the same way, Ramal is performed. The first 4 circles in the beginning are known Ramal with open chest in brisk walk, and the last 3 circles are performed in normal pace. And the pilgrims are performing Istilam, the kissing of the black stone. Tawaf-e-Wida. Tawaf-e-Wida is performed before departure. This tawaf releases from all Hajj restrictions. 7 circuits are performed around Kaaba to show complete submission in the service of Almighty Allah. After Hajj, it is desirable for pilgrims to visit Medina. They offered durood and salam on the grave of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Thank you for watching. Share your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and press the bell icon.